Your lender's offering a simple 3-month extension. Let me show you why that might be the most expensive yes you've ever said. Your bridge ends before Christmas. Your lender's talking about default rates and extension fees. Most investors do the same thing. They panic, they sign the extension, and they quickly wipe out a year's profit. Now in this video, I'm going to show you exactly the smarter and often cheaper way to refinance your bridge instead of extending it, and how waiting even a few days after expiry can cost you thousands. If your bridge ends in the next 30, 60, 90 days, watch this properly. Default interest can start the day after expiry, and once it kicks in, your options disappear. Before we dive in, if you've got a live bridge right now, there's a link in the description. Book a call and have to hand the property address, the loan amount, the current lender, and the end date. I'll run a 24-hour fundability check to see if a rebridge is even on the table before you sign anything. It's free to check. You only pay if we actually place a new bridge for you. Just take a 3-month extension. It will give you breathing room. What lenders don't spell out is once your original term expires, you're often no longer on your agreed rate. You move on to default interest, and that's usually the most expensive money you will ever borrow on a property. You're paying premium rates just to stand still. If you're already inside that default window, don't guess. Hit the link, tell me the basics on your deal, and I'll let you know within 24 hours whether a rebridge is even realistic before you commit to another 3 months. For roughly the same total cost as a panicked 3-month extension, you can get up to 12 months of controlled breathing space on a new bridge. So on a 300K bridge, going into default means 2 to 3% of the loan amount and then 1.5 to 2% per month on the loan for 3 months. That's 19.5 to 27 grand. With the new 12-month bridge, you pay 2% on the fee, perhaps 0.75% per month, 33 grand over 12 months. Now, if you exit early, you're paying less interest. Plus, you've just removed all of the pressure of having to deal with the bridge expiring. On a 300K bridge, going into default means 2 to 3% of the loan amount and then 1.5 to 2% per month on the loan for 3 months. That's 19.5 to 27 grand. With a new 12-month bridge, you pay 2% on the fee and 0.75% per month. That's 33 grand. That's over 12 months, not 3. If you exit early, you pay less interest and avoid the pressure of losing the property because the lender repossesses. That is the difference between a reactive investor and a strategic investor. Now, these deals aren't dead, they're delayed. Delayed should be solved with structured finance, not emotional last-minute extensions. Would you prefer the lender knocking on the door, repossessing you in 3 months, or having peace of mind that you have another 12 months to sort out the refinance or sale? Once your bridge expires, default interest can start immediately. Every week you wait, costs rise, lender options shrink, your leverage weakens. Through our lender panel, we have options that can rebridge in roughly 10 to 15 days when packaged correctly, often in-house valuations or desktop valuations. In some cases, proceed without a physical valuation. Focus on equity and exit strength, not just the panic in the file. The golden rule, you must move before expiry, not after. So if you're inside 90 days of the end date, treat this as a warning light. Use the link, send me the details, and we'll tell you where you actually stand in the next 24 hours. Now, if your bridge ends before Christmas, do not just accept the default extension because it feels like the easy option. That easy option could cost you tens of thousands of pounds. So here's what to do. Click the link in the description, send the property address, loan amount, current lender, and the end date. I'll run a free 24-hour fundability check. I'll tell you if rebridging beats extending and what it could look like before you sign anything. This isn't about panic, it's about having the numbers, not guesswork. So if this video helped, like, subscribe, share it with any investor staring down a bridge deadline. Time isn't just money in property, time is leverage, and you still have some if you act now.